Pakistan versus Pakistan. All that international competition. And this is what it's coming down to, with another Pakistan player waiting in the grand finals.
Of course, it's all Pakistan all the way remaining in this tournament here. I'm very excited to see this one go down, though. If you guys watched the Heera versus Ulsan match just a second ago, that one was so fun to watch. And Heera is so calculated with his Fang way. You know, Steve Fox, of course, he's the character loyalist. He knows everything about the character inside out. But Dawood, you know, I feel like the same about him and Alisa. So seeing that Alisa versus Steve match, I'm excited to see what happens.
Look, one of the conversations we were talking about, and I was talking to other players about this, is how him and this Alisa actually steals rounds from a lot of players. We saw what happened last time with that chainsaw stance power crush that actually killed the rage guard just so he could stay alive. When I tell you, that would have shook me just looking at it. I was like, man, this guy knows exactly how to use his character. And I was actually talking to Gosane about this, how they never nerf chainsaws. They just keep making them better. They want you to use it, and it's still so good. You see players like Cuddlecore start to use it even more so now. And my man uses the evasive attacks. He uses everything. All right, but here we go.
Yes, sir. Loser side of the bracket of the top four now. Fang Wave versus Alisa. No Steve Gunn for Steve.
Wow.
Island Paradise going to be the stage, though. First to two in this situation as well.
All right. Scream at your fist, Fang.
Ah!
I'm going to destroy you now. In the calmest voice. All right, here we go. Got a balcony to break on top of that. Back four. Starting off early. Making sure you're not comfortable moving around in the mid-range.
And both these characters so good at pokes, right? Alisa classically known for a down back being back one. But look at the low pair here from Heera.
Getting real close to that wall.
Wow. Doesn't get the next one. That would have been sick, though.
And he all back and the shoulder.
Rage Drive finds it.
Caught you peeking. Not a lot of damage and a large hill to climb right now.
But it's Alisa. Chainsaw's gonna add him real quick here. Good defense from Heera, hanging on.
Okay. Picking and choosing his spots right there. Interrupts that destruction stance. The chainsaw's not gonna work out this time. Heera getting this first round. Look how aggressive he's being. He's down for one.
Beautiful.
Nice. Gets the launch punish as well. And this top stage is pretty big, but somehow he always finds this wall.
Yeah,
it's that wall carry for Fang, dude.
Stage works out perfectly for him, but here's a 1-1 punish from Alisa. Dawood running three, it's a down forward too.
Oh, wow.
Heera trying to move or something, and we get the balcony. Switch the music.
And we're going to the beach. Laying on the defensive end right now, Heera.
Solid defense, Dawood. Rage mode available. Can he find another rage drive? Not this time.
Trying to force a movement here out of Heera. Back to that wall.
5 seconds.
Need something big.
Trying to delay hop kick with Alisa. It's not even a launcher. But all right, 2 rounds up for Heera here.
Oh, wow. Tries to finish the string. Heera paying attention, though. Great option to go for the mid right there. Not going to stop that counter hit, though. Going for the low option.
Do it again.
It's offense. Sidestepping. Oh, that's good.
Oh, you can't.
He got the turnaround before anything. Sidestep 1+2. That's gonna be the round. Wait a minute. Okay, this first game is starting to open up. Destruction stance once again. Trying to keep Heera on his toes. A wild standing one just to see if there's a duck there.
Wow, what a backhand pull. Load conversion, nice. Rage mode Dawood. Little down forward one check. Can we find the rage drive? He's gonna need one. One right here could actually make it enough.
You've seen these launchers.
People have talked about how good Dawood's timing is with this rage drive.
So be careful.
Doesn't punish it down by 3 correctly. Dawood has another chance.
Sidestep right, makes the down jab whiff. No rage on the side of Heera. 20 seconds left on the clock.
Didn't take his turn, doesn't find it. Nice block by Heera off the dash.
Down one, destruction stance.
Puts
Almost
him away.
getting in trouble. Oh, the blue stuff, that's what I'm talking about. And you see Heera, quick adjustment, goes straight for the water. You gotta think about it.
And Dawood gave us so much credit there. He's like, I know you know that I'm good at this rage drive, so I'm gonna really try to find the moment to fuse it. Could not find it. And here we go, game 2, Heera up 1-0.
But Heera's defense in that situation, I feel like if we looked at how he's been playing, Dawood has been playing versus everybody else, the defense he's been cracking versus everybody else didn't work here versus Heera.
No.
He just held solid on his defense, and he knew what was gonna happen. We talked about that rage drive and just the rage drive in general. I feel like he does such a great job on making you comfortable enough to attack. Boom, rage art. Armor eats all of it, and then you're like, man, I can't believe he just did that.
But right now, opting to stick to infinite stage instead of swap the characters around. So here comes Dawood. Tournament life on the line of this game. Can he get it done in the infinite?
He goes right back in with a little snake dash. He's using it just for movement to get closer, so he doesn't have to play that range game, but he's also using the threat of the moves that can come out of that crouch dash.
Wow, the forward 4 homing attack, didn't believe though. Risky screen to just commit to because the second hit is high.
Just like that.
Counter it, down back 3.
Tries to go for the stomp. Nice roll into the background.
Wow.
The down 4 poke actually stuffs the rage art. Excuse me, the rage drive.
And this is the hardest I've seen Dawood be shut down with the Alisa.
I feel like his movement has been one of the best things about it, just making sure you're not comfortable in any situation, at any range, shoot shine. And that's another move he's been using so well. We've seen it in the first set of the day. He used it repeatedly to get his opponent to open up, to drop the defense, and it worked out. It got him here. But now, it's working out again.
Yes, sir.
Heera.
Dawood up forward 3 to get around on the board here. Can he build on it?
Going down the move list right now.
Seriously, right? He's trying out like everything. I gotta switch my time. I gotta give him a different look.
And that's how you know this is a serious Tekken. When you gotta start using the unconventional moves. Power crush, no.
Nice CD1. Side step 4!
That's clean.
That's enough damage. The rage art here off the combo. Heera gonna be going on set point.
Okay, Dawood in trouble right now. Needs this round, needs the next 2 rounds.
That could be the second hit, that is the high.
Yeah, boy. I got quiet so I could hear the music. And just teasing with that crouch dash or awais in 1.
Yeah, beautiful while standing 1-2 punish though. Dawood still in this, trying to get this to a final round.
Crouch dash 1 starting to work out a lot more. Back tempo. Add it to the series, wow.
Just clip him inside step 4 again. Luckily no rage drive is not gonna kill. Dawood, last chance here. Flow to the running 3, rage drive spin, what's the mix? Nothing, get bush hooked.
And that's gonna be that. That is what. It came down to a crawl at the tail end. But the pokes from Fang Wei really do a great job of making sure Alyssa's not comfortable moving around at that range. And it made so that destruction stance, that chainsaw, was not gonna be as effective. The back 4s, the down 4-1s, the threat of just back 1, in all honesty, I feel like it's gonna make you play a little more careful at that range.
But here, of course, I saw him walking off the stage a second ago. However, he's going to be up there the rest of the tournament if he wants to keep.
If he's trying to win.
Yeah, he's got to be up there because he's the only person left alive in the loose side alongside now a Teef Butt.
Oh my gosh. The TWT champion is definitely waiting. And we're going to take a look back at some of these highlights right here. And it's a completely different game, I felt like, with Heera in this matchup compared to everybody else. It just felt like he had a better read on how to fight the character Alisa. Or maybe just the familiarity with his opponent.
Yeah, and his defense is so amazing, right? And when you see the Steve Fox, you don't really think about it because Steve is ducking, he's weaving, you don't really
He's
recognize
a lot more aggressive, too, when he plays Steve.